everybody, I'm Kaylee and welcome to my channel. I come on here mostly for myself, to talk to you all, to express myself, to try things I've bought, usually monthly subscription boxes that I find on Facebook or online, sometimes products that I'm looking forward to trying, like some new palettes or new collections that are released from different companies. Sometimes I like trying new companies. I will say everybody's skin is different. So some things that may not work for me may work for you. Each box is different, has different items. Skincare products and hair products I can't really try on camera, but anything I can try I do in front of you all, so you can kind of get a feel for how it works and how everything is. Now I do want to say that all these views are my own, they are nobody else's, so just throwing that out there. But to go ahead and get on with the box for today, I had received the Ipsy box. So I just opened it, and the first thing I see is the foam, which I like because it keeps all of your products nice and safe during shipping. I hate when I get things and they're broken and I can't use them. It makes me sad. So first thing I look for usually when I unbox is the piece of paper or a piece of paper that may tell me all the products or the cost of the products. I do not see one of those in here, but there is this Make Waves paper in here, which is about the summer season and SPF and all the ways, you know, to stay safe in the summer and take care of your skin. So that is in there, and then first thing I see is the blue Lotus, and this is a 4-in-1 cleansing milk. Now I just said that I can't try the face products usually on camera. Even if I was to try skincare products in front of you all, it really takes a week or two at least to kind of get a feel for if the product is working or not. And usually you can't even tell for close to a month sometimes. Your skin takes a while to get used to the products and respond to them. And so even if I was to try it in front of you and tell you my first reactions, like I did with the Kylie Skincare Foaming Cleanser, still you have to take it with a grain of salt because everybody's skin is different, and I had only used it that one time. It wasn't a regular thing for my skin, so it may do something different if I use it every day for 7 days, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Anyways, so that is the first item I see. Now it does have all the information located on it. It says it calms and soothes sensitive skin. It's rich in amino acids, and it does say it's made for all skin types. So the next item I pull out of the box is the Dr. Brandt, and it is the Luminizer Primer. Now it says that pores no more, to use this by itself for a glow or to use it under your makeup. Now I actually went ahead and already have concealer and foundation on my face because I had to take the kids to the dentist this morning, and so that is a product I will have to try. It is 1 ounce, and when you open it up, the packaging looks nice. It is a good amount for a product, and I feel like it is, Dr. Brandt is a known brand, and I've actually had good experiences with this brand before, so I'm definitely excited to try that out as well. Now, after opening the box again, the next item I am going to pull out is the Flesh to Flesh Highlighting Powder. Now, this is color 330 Rise, and when you open it up, it comes in this packaging. Now, that is very pretty. Oop. And you dip into the bronzer. I'm sorry if I blinded you. And I'm just going to I always place right under my bone right here and up into the hairline. I'll do the same on this side. Now it is applying easily. It's not like with the SpongeBob bronzer that I used, I think it was last week, it was very heavy, and this is not as, like, you can layer it without looking completely crazy the first go. So it's applying nice and evenly, and I do like it. Everybody does makeup differently. I'm just here trying to show you what comes in these boxes and how I feel about the items. And if you can see, it blends nicely. I like the color. I think it looks nice. And it applied very well and evenly. I do like this product. It says it's a highlighting powder. I feel like it worked as a bronzer for me. I honestly, when I highlight, I use a lighter on top of my bronzer, a lighter color on top of my bronzer. And with this, it was so dark that I used it for a bronzer, and it did give a slight shimmer, but I'm a big highlighter person and I like a bright highlighter, so I will go on top of that with a different product and just kind of brighten my cheeks because I like that. So this is not in the box, but I'm going to go in with my Fenty highlighter, and I'm going to go in with Sub-Zero, and just right on top of where that highlighting powder was, I'm going to go over it with this. See how pretty that is? So I really like the Flesh highlighting powder. I will say that it's dark for me, so I did use it as a bronzer and put a more shimmery highlighter on top of it, and I really like the way it looks and came out. It looks very nice. Moving on, I'm sorry, I get stuck on highlighter. Next product that is in this box is the Araceli Araceli? I'm going to assume it's Araceli. It might be Araceli. I'm not sure because I'm not familiar with this brand, but it is a liquid eyeliner, and it is a felt tip. Oh, wow. It's almost completely dry though already, just a little bit, which is nice. I will go ahead and try to wing a little bit and let you know how well it goes on. Sometimes liner, it just takes so long to dry, and I mess it up like crazy. Okay, so I'm back from putting on the eyeliner, and it dried real fast. I honestly usually prefer a brush tip, but this is more of a felt tip, but it goes on so smoothly, and the tip moves. It's very flexible, so it was almost like a brush, so I was able to apply it no problem. So I have 2 more items in this box along with the bag. This is a bag that came this month, and it is nice and summery cute. So the next item is the Marbled Metals, and this is color Wicked. So when you open it up, it is pretty big. I didn't expect it to be so big. And it twists off. Now it's, oh, that's much easier than the sticker that was on the product the other day. So when you open it up, it is glittery. It is pretty packed in there. Now to the touch, it is very smooth. So I'm actually, since it's so smooth, I'm going to use my finger and just put some on the eyelid to give you a feel. Now I know I should have put this on before the eyeliner, but I wasn't aware. I just pull out items as I see them. So I didn't see that first. Sorry. So applying this with my finger. Now I've said it before and I will say it again. I am not a professional makeup artist. I am a normal, well, not normal, but I am a just a regular person, there we go, a regular person who enjoys makeup and spends her money on items and wants to make sure that you do not waste your money on things that you would not enjoy. So I give you a heads up in these videos to show you what is in the boxes and if it was something that you might enjoy yourself. Some of the boxes I have gotten, I was not impressed, and I wish I wouldn't have spent money on, so it's nice to look up reviews. And I kept looking them up, and I decided I was going to go ahead and do my own to help out people looking for themselves like I was. But I have applied the marbled metal, the Wicked, and I do like how it applied. It was nice and smooth, and I did like it very much. I'm gonna see how it blends with something else. So I'm gonna go in with the Electro Medusa's makeup palette and go in with one of these glitters. I'm gonna go in with the silver glitter I've used before, and I'm going to just blend a little bit because my line was ugly, and just add a little glitter to go above. And usually I would put a nude on underneath, but since I was just kind of naked faced for this video, to have a good good base to try these products on. I never know what I'm going to get. A lot of times I don't even look in these boxes, so I tried not to put too much on so that I'm ready for whatever may be in these boxes. Now the last item in this box is the Estate. It is, can you see it? Estate, and it is called Do Me Baked Highlighter Powder. Now this is a highlighting powder, and I had already put some highlighter on. It is a gold color. I'm going to go ahead and just dip in with my brush. Oop, I barely touched it, and I get some powder, and I'm going to just place some on my cheekbones and up above here. I hadn't touched up here yet to get the highlight, and that just adds a little bit. It's hard to tell since I already had some on, so I'm going to take my finger and show you on my skin. So that is very pretty. Alright guys, well that is it. I will say that this Marble Metals was probably one of my favorite items, and I really enjoyed the Flesh, but more as a bronzer and not as a highlighter. It is worth the money, and I did like the box, and I probably will be getting this box again. I did like the Ipsy box. So that is about all I have for you all. I appreciate you watching, and I thank you. I'm sorry if this is a little scattered. Days have been crazy lately with everything going on in the world. My kids are going stir crazy. I still haven't really let them go on too many play dates. And they aren't able to do sports right now or go to school, so we're just kind of all bottled up in the house, and it is a little crazy. So I am a little scatterbrained, a little discombobulated, and I apologize for that, but I hope this was helpful in some way, at least to somebody, or informative, or you just enjoyed watching me babble. But I appreciate you all again. Please, like I said, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time. Thank you all.